Yeah, man, we won again. The Lakers won again. Second straight game without Ramon James. That's right. I mean, let's just face it, dude. This team does play better without him. Everyone is playing better without him. Everyone's getting touches. Everyone's playing like themselves. Whereas with LeBron, he has to pinpoint certain spots for some of these players to get to, sometimes putting them in a difficult situation on how they can get their shots. A lot of teams that LeBron's been on, when he facilitates, he turns a lot of his teammates, even former teammates, into jump shooters. Now, to his credit, he did win 4 titles, including with the Lakers in the bubble. And some of the All-Stars that played alongside him were still able to get there. Some exceptions: Kyrie, AD, to an extent, Wade. Those guys, are still playing mostly like themselves, with a few limitations, and have won, they were part of the championships, the 4 championships that LeBron won. But I mean, the case here, look, man, I can just look at the screenshot right here. Yeah, I was in Islands when I watched that Laker game. Sure, there was no sound, but it's all good, right? Because the game itself is enough, and the Lakers were up huge in the third quarter. They had that huge run. They were up by as many as I think 23, and they let a lead kind of slip, right? But it's okay. They were able to hang on and win for the most part. Their defense looked pretty good too, for the most part. I mean, everybody's defending, right? Marcus Smart made some good plays. Austin Reeves was getting his shots. Man, I gotta tell you about Reeves, bro. I said the other day, was it on Friday when I came home from my dump, saying that it's only gonna take Stephon Curry for me to watch to tune into the NBA. Well, if it's just Luka and Reeves, hell yeah, that's another one. Because I want to see Reeves continue to shine without LeBron, who's been holding him back on his potential at times. So look, they had a good win against a quality New York Knicks team. They won it at home, And let me tell you this. Had LeBron still not played to this day, and I'm talking about from the time that, that the Lakers started their regular season, when the NBA started their regular season, I am pretty damn sure the Lakers are still going to be in the top 2, or at the very least a top 3 or 4 seed, right? Or maybe just even top 3 seed with the way that they've been playing. Now, of course, their defense is still not going to be as good, I mean, it's not like LeBron has made their defense any worse, but I mean, just look at that. The Lakers won by 13. You see it right here, 110 to 97. And they held the Knicks to 97 points, only 97. And considering that they've been giving up so many points, was it like 115 down to like 15th most? I mean, it's somewhat decreased, but it's still pretty bad. Considering how sloppy their defense has been many times. But in the case of this game, great game. They forced a lot of turnovers on the Knicks. And so I just thought, man, props to these guys. They did it again without LeBron. I know they beat a woeful Pacers team without Hallie. I mean, it's still a much needed win. It was a blowout win. And then here, this win was just a lot more impressive, no doubt. So, good for the Lakers. And I hope Ramon doesn't come back for the rest of the season. Let these guys play. Keep resting that elbow, bro. So, yeah, man. I'm very impressed. You see, when I watch the Lakers without LeBron and it's just Luka and Austin, I get excited, dude. I feel like a real Laker fan again. And that's how it's been every time LeBron's not there. Right? Now, at times I do get into it if the Lakers are winning, even with him. But, man, this is just another great display of success that the Lakers have without somebody like him who's just negatively impacting the team. And at this point, I mean, the Lakers have already clearly sent a message to the front office. Hey, man, it's time to move on for LeBron. This is Luka's team. Now, I mean, I hope like by the offseason, it may be the case where the Lakers will finally move on from him, but only time will tell. But right now, we gotta stick to the moment. There's still probably like 20-something games left. Although maybe less than 20. I don't know, but I know we're already into March, and we still got like a little over a month to go, and before the playoffs or the postseason party. And I just want to say, man, I hope the Lakers can keep this up. I hope LeBron will continue to load manage his elbow, and for the most part, I think the Lakers will continue to play as good as they've been without him. I mean, he just noticed that the body language is different without LeBron. They're playing more smoothly, and everybody's just getting to the basket more freely, and it's like, you see, everything is just smooth with them. Austin's getting to the rack a lot more. Luka is just, those guys are just, they're one of the better 1-2 punches in the league. They can be a deadly, scoring duo if LeBron was still not there. I mean, hell, Luka just scored 44 points against Indiana, before he sat out for the entire fourth quarter, last Friday. And, I gotta tell you, dude, I hope they can keep this up, but at some point, LeBron is gonna come back. And our next 3 games, 2 of them are pretty tough teams. One is, I forgot who, I think we play Minnesota on Tuesday, and then Chicago on Thursday, and then Denver on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. And they're all home games before we head out on our 6-game road trip later in the month. But I do anticipate LeBron to come back. At this point, I just don't want him to come back. Come on, man. Just let us set up for the rest of the season already, dude. It's time for him to go, man. It's time for him to leave this team, please. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyways, congratulations on another great win without LeBron. And I hope, he can sit out again for the Minnesota game. And I'm pretty sure the Lakers will win that one when he's not there. Hell, let the Lakers play the rest of the season without him. I'm pretty sure we'll go back to the top 5. Peace. Thank you for watching, everyone. Like, share, and subscribe.